Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this December the 27th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday out there so far. Hope everybody has a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the storm system here moving across the country, and that storm system here moving into the Pacific Northwest. So we'll talk about that, and also the high pressure ridge over the southeastern U.S., which looks to weaken and push offshore as a strong Canadian cold front continues to push east towards the region. You can see we got some activity across South Canada, and activity stretching down toward Michigan, Lake Superior, with Lake Herring, also over toward areas of Iowa, back down toward Texas. You can see the activity. That's that strong cold front moving to the east. Another clipper system here moving across South Canada. Here's that big storm system here going to bring some atmospheric moisture to the Pacific Northwest around Washington and Oregon State. Right now you're dry, but that atmospheric moisture will move in on your Sunday. We got another plume of moisture here moving in towards the Baja region of California, which will continue to feed moisture across portion of the Baja region, Mexico toward Arizona, also New Mexico to Texas, and to the central portion of the U.S. as well. As that subtropical jet starts to continue to drop to the south, the northern tropical jet continues to remain across Canada at this time. But like I said at the beginning of the video, here's high pressure ridge that will continue to slide away from the region. Alrighty, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue getting the show on the road here, folks. And we're going to start off with your Sunday forecast, and then it should roll out something like this here in just a few minutes. Alrighty, we're still waiting on it, so it should roll out. Here we go. Alright, we got a large area of freezing rain up here from Maine to Rhode Island, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Lake Herring, Lake Superior, also Wisconsin, Iowa, and also over toward Minnesota. And got some heavy snow in areas of Wisconsin over toward Lake Herring, Lake Superior region as well. Also some flash flooding and heavy rains over western portion of Pennsylvania. Could be some heavy icing that is there as well. Mixed precipitation from Rhode Island, New Jersey, D.C. to Tennessee to Arkansas to Oklahoma to Kansas to Iowa and over toward Minnesota, Wisconsin. Shower activity from West Virginia to western upstate South Carolina and western North Carolina, portion of Atlanta metro area of Georgia, eastern Tennessee and Kentucky, and thunderstorms and showers west of Atlanta from western Georgia to Alabama to the northwestern Gulf to Texas to Arkansas to Mississippi and Alabama and Louisiana. You're included. A little bit of mixed precipitation down here across northern Mexico and the New Mexico region as well. Snow flying from Colorado to Wyoming to Nebraska all the way up to Montana. Minnesota through the Dakotas and South Canada, and there's a little bit of mixed precipitation in northwestern areas of Washington State. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, let's move on into your Monday forecast, and it should roll out something like this here in just a few minutes. And you can see that storm system here moving at late Sunday into Monday. What I was talking about in the Pacific Northwest, it should be rolling in to that area. Alrighty, well, here's a forecast right now for Monday. You can see some snow over Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, northern areas of Mexico. Mixed precipitation there, thunderstorms and shower from southern Texas over toward the Panhandle, Florida, Louisiana. The atmospheric moisture is not picking up on this here forecast here. I don't know why they're not. Should be some activity over in Washington, Oregon State, but they're not showing anything. But it should be something over there, probably in the next couple graphics that we roll into the next few days. Anyway, we got mixed rain showers from Mississippi to Georgia to Carolina, Virginia up to D.C., Tennessee all the way up to New York State, Lake Superior, Lake Herring. Got some heavy snow and mixed precipitation there as well. Snow flying from South Canada to Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, portion of Minnesota and Iowa. There's that freezing rain, freezing rain possible Ottawa and Toronto, Canada. Down from Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Maine, also South Canada region as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Monday. Alright, let's move on to the current watches warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, should roll out like this here. We got winter storm watches in effect for northern Maine, winter weather advisories over here in central southern Maine to New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, to New York State, Pennsylvania. Special was a statement for southern areas of Connecticut, also around Long Island area as well. High wind watches in effect for West Virginia, Pennsylvania, western New York State, also a portion of northern Ohio, and also a portion of Michigan. Winter weather advisories up here, a portion of Michigan region as well. You got winter storm watches and flood watches in effect for western portion of New York State. Then we got wind advisories stretching from portion of Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, also in the portion of Michigan, Iowa, down toward Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, North Texas, through towards Kansas, Nebraska, North and South Dakota. Got dense fog advisories there as well across portions of Missouri, Iowa, also Minnesota, and the Dakotas. And you can see in the red and pink we have blizzard warning, winter storm warnings across Minnesota, Wisconsin, also some winter weather advisories also in effect in Minnesota. Dense fog advisories down here in areas of the Panhandle, Big Bend area of Florida, and also portions of Alabama, southern Louisiana, and the coastal waters. Then we got high wind warnings in effect over here towards Southern California. Air quality alerts in portions of Oregon and Idaho. Then we got cold weather advisories, extreme cold weather warnings in effect for portions of North Dakota and also Minnesota. Winter weather advisory for portions of Minnesota, Idaho, down in the portion of Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico, with a few winter storm warnings in patches as well there also. Smoke crack advisory, gale warning from Maine all the way down to the South Carolina coast, from southern Louisiana to the east coast of Mexico. Then again here in Southern California, Washington State, Hawaii and Chain Island looks good. Then we got some storm warning, smoke crack advisories, and freezing spray warnings around the Alaska region. Alright, now the Storm Prediction Center outlook should roll out something like this here. We still got that marginal risk from Springfield areas of Missouri, all the way over toward Fort Wayne, Indiana, Pierre, Cincinnati, down to Evansville, general thunderstorm from Brownsville, Texas, to Marquette, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, and over toward Greenville and Jackson, Mississippi areas as well. Tornado probability should roll out something like this: 2% around Springfield, over toward Fort Wayne and Indianapolis. Alright, damaging winds still 5% from Springfield to Fort Wayne, and large hail less than 5% all areas. Climate Prediction Center outlook, 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Should look like this here. This is from valid January 4th through the 10th of 2026, updated today. Look like near normal temp from Maine to areas of DC, northern Michigan to areas of northern North Dakota. Then we got above normal temperatures stretching from portions of Pennsylvania to the Carolinas, Florida, Texas, to California, to Washington State. Look like well above normal temps across Texas, Oklahoma, and also in the portions of Kansas, New Mexico, and also portions of Louisiana, even the Hawaii and Chain Island. Below normal temps across much of Alaska. And the rainfall precipitation outlook, 8 to 14 days. Look like from Maine to Florida to Texas, all the way across all of the lower 48, going to be above normal precipitation chances as well over the next 8 to 14 days through that time period, even around the Hawaii and Chain Islands, southern Alaska, and then near to above normal central and north. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful Saturday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.